Yes, Red's Grey 100 here. Just a short story today about the time I met Gary Neville and Ryan Giggs at a question and answer at Old Trafford many years ago. How many years ago was it? Silly little, it was about 16 years ago. So basically, my neighbour across the road knocked on and he said, "What are you up to?" And I says, "Well, not a lot. Why? Come with me to Old Trafford Q&A with Gary Neville and Ryan Giggs." So I was like, "Oh, great, nice one, all right, see you off." And I went. So it was me boy's 7th birthday. I don't need these, I'm not reading. It was my boy's 7th birthday the next day. So I gripped a birthday card for him and I thought it'd be great if I could get Gaz Nev and Ryan Giggs to sign it for him. I don't even think he knew. He wasn't even interested in football, to be honest, but all the same, he still got it though. So he gets to the ground and everyone goes in and we're like last going in. Foyer's empty apart from us and some security. So we just stood there having a little chit chat. And my mate's like, we won't go in yet because we'll come in this way. He says, we'll get to shake hands with them and all that. So I thought, oh, all right, well, whatever. So we hung out. Anyway, they came in. So straight away, they just walked up to me and my mate, Mark. So we're like, all right, lads, and all that, shook hands and everything. I had a little chit chat. And I said, can you do us a favour, lads? I said, would you, sign my lad's birthday card? He's 7 tomorrow. So I went, yeah, of course, both of them. I thought, decent. Wetting my coat. I was like, oh, shit. No card. My mate went, have you dropped it? I went, no, I've left it in the van. And Ryan Giggs and Gaz Nev both looking at me, and I went, when does he actually start? He went, as soon as we get up the stairs. I was like that. I've left the card in the van. He went, that's okay, go and get it. Hurry up though. So I fucking legged it to the van. Got his birthday card, legged it all the way back. He had this big coat on as well because the weather was a bit crap. And I got there and they were still waiting for me and they both signed it. And I thought, top lads. They both signed it. And then I went, right, come on, we better get started. And we went in. So, yeah, that was just a little story about how nice I found them both to be. No, obviously, Gary Neville, he's changed. He's not the same person, Gary Neville. I'm not into bringing politics onto your platform if your platform's about football. But it's his platform, so it's up to him, I suppose. Do we agree with his politics? No. But that's irrelevant. And Ryan Giggs, I thought was a really sound lad. I actually met Ryan Giggs some years earlier than that. I was only 17. I was in the Bridgewater pub in Worsley, and it was mega deep at the bar. So I'm stood behind this guy, and he just turns around with his tray. Obviously not that fast because it was full, and I mean full. The tray's like about that wide, just pints all over it. So he turns around. And I was like, whoa! And I was just about to go, fucking idiot, be careful, look where you're going. And I looked up because obviously my eyes are fixated on the tray, stayed away from the tray. And I looked up and it's Ryan Giggs and he went, oh, sorry, mate. I was like, oh, that's Ryan Giggs. It's Ryan Giggs. He's the same age as me. Well, I think he's a couple of months older than me. But, so he will possibly been just about old enough to be in there, maybe. Not grassing you up for underage drinking, right, Ryan. So yeah, and I just followed him with my eyes as I moved to the bar. I followed him with my eyes, and he's just gone and sat in this corner, and it was like, there must have been about 20 lads all sat around the table, all our sort of age, and I thought, thank fuck I didn't knock tray a beer out of his hands. But yeah, I was with 2 girls as well. I was actually seeing a barmaid at the time from my local pub, and we just decided to go there for a change. He said, "Oh, let's bring my mate with me." So I was like, "Yeah." So they're like, "Who's Ryan Giggs?" I was just like, oh, never mind. Anyway, yeah, just a quick story. It's whatever. Smash a like, subscribe, press the bell for notifications. I'll speak to you soon. Over and out.